Hi you guys, today we'll be talking about finding the limit as x approaches infinity. And here are some notes that we can take here. If the degree and the numerator and the denominator are the same, then the coefficients would be 2/3. If the degree and the numerator and the denominator, if the numerator is greater than the denominator, then the answer would just be infinity. If the degree is smaller than the denominator, then the answer would be 0. And here are some notes that you can take here. The limit of 1 over x as x approaches infinity, that would just be 0. If infinity times 10, the answer would be infinity. If infinity divided by 5, the answer would be infinity. And here are some steps that we can take to know that this is correct. So we have the limit of 5x squared plus 1 divided by 3x squared minus x as x approaches infinity. What we will do is we'll take the highest degree, which is x squared, and divide each term by x squared. Then we'll simplify, and this is what we'll get. We will get the limit of 5 as x approaches infinity plus the limit of 1 over x squared as x approaches infinity divided by the limit of 3 as x approaches infinity and minus the limit of 1 over x as x approaches infinity. We'll do the simplification here and we'll get 5 plus 0, which is 5, and 3 minus 0, which is 3. And this answer is 5/3. And if you go back, as I stated, if the degree and the numerator and denominator are the same, then you'll be the coefficient. Second, so we have this term here, and we divide by the largest exponent, which is x to the 6. We divide everything by x to the 6, and we'll simplify and do our work, and we'll simplify here as well when we put the limits, and this is what we get. After that, we would get 2 times infinity plus 2 times 0 over 5, which leaves us with infinity plus 0 over 5, which is infinity. And as I stated before, if the numerator is larger than the denominator, then the answer would be infinity. And our last point is, we'll do the same thing. Since x to the 12th is the largest exponent, we'll divide everything by x to the 12th. We'll show our work here, simplify, put our limits in, and what we get is this. And as I stated before, anything over x to the 5th or x to the 7th or even x to the 3rd, that will simply be 0. So we'll get 2 times 0 plus 2 times 0, 1 plus 5 times 0, which is 0 plus 0 over 1 equals 0 divided by 1, and which is simply 0. So basically, we learned a few steps about finding the limit as x approaches infinity. Bye!